Hello, I'm Ben Mankiewiecz. You're watching Turner Classic Movies. And once again, I am joined by my friend, colleague, and the host of Noir Alley on TCM, Eddie Muller. Eddie, welcome.
Hey, it's great to be here, Ben. I'm having a great time revisiting all these Hitchcock movies. I'm going back to my youth.
This is good stuff. This is a night of movie MacGuffins, Hitchcock movies. We're going to do it again. More MacGuffins next Friday. Next Friday, by the way, Maltese Falcon, Citizen Kane, Casablanca. So 3 more great films coming up. So our third and final Hitchcock film tonight from 1959, North by Northwest, Cary Grant, Eva Marie Saint, James Mason, and Martin Landau. So the MacGuffin here, Eddie, much more traditional, or much more of our version of what a MacGuffin is than what we just saw in Psycho, where the MacGuffin was the $40,000 that Janet Leigh stole.
Exactly. Yeah, the $40,000 in Psycho is a tangible thing that clearly motivates a character. In this movie, this is the classic MacGuffin movie as far as I'm concerned, because you have no idea what it is. Even when the movie's over, you have no idea what it is that motivates everything in this film. And I am a big fan of the MacGuffin movies where an innocent person is in the middle of the plot, and all these people seem to think the thing that they're after is the be-all and end-all of human existence. And the protagonist, not only doesn't he know what it is, he doesn't care, and he just wants to be someplace else. But he can't escape, and that's like the classic Hitchcock setup.
So just so everybody is clear, in as short a way as you can, explain to people what a MacGuffin is and how it is used to tell a story.
Well, the MacGuffin usually appears in espionage, spy and espionage movies, and it's something that the villains desperately want, but the audience doesn't really care about it, and the protagonist doesn't really care about it either. And that's pretty much what it has come to mean. The definition has changed over the years, but to me, that's what a MacGuffin is. It sets the plot in motion, although it has no particular significance in and of itself.
So I won't spoil anything. Here's why I agree with you that we're looking at a perfect MacGuffin in North by Northwest. This was for me, you say that Psycho was one of the seminal classic films of your life, seeing it multiple times. For me, it was North by Northwest, story I've told before. It was one of the crazy thing about memory. To me, it was one of the first classic movies my mother got me to watch. And I always had it in my head that it was like the first black and white movie that she got me to watch. Except there's your memory failing you, because it's not black and white.
Yes.
But I swear to God, 15-year-old me watched it in black and white. But I couldn't have if it was a color TV. So every time I see it, and I think I got more out of it seeing it in preparation to talk to you than I ever did. First of all, I think I understood it fully for the first time. And maybe it's because I just paid incredibly close attention, right? But I never know what the MacGuffin is until the end, when you'll learn. And then I always forget. So I don't know again the next time I see it. So the next time we see each other, you're going to say, hey, what was the MacGuffin in North by Northwest? I'm going to go, it was the, I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is you find out at the end.
Ben, you've just explained why it's the perfect
That's right.
MacGuffin.
Yeah.
Right?
It
absolutely
doesn't
no
matter
bearing on anything.
That's right. For a movie that I couldn't possibly love more, right? I don't have any idea what motivated the characters through this movie. And it just doesn't make any difference, doesn't reduce your enjoyment at all.
No, because this is also, we'll probably talk about this more at the end, but you were talking about Psycho being a modern movie. Man, North by Northwest is incredible. This might be the sexiest movie ever made without any sex in it. Right? I mean, the whole thing with Cary Grant and Eva Marie Saint, to me, that's the reason this movie exists, is for that chemistry. And as much as Hitchcock puts in all these fabulous set pieces, you know, the fantastic suspense sequences, and there's like 3 masterpieces within a larger masterpiece in this movie, it's still, for me, the incredible tension between Cary Grant and Eva Marie Saint that makes this movie sing.
Yeah, I just imagine Alfred Hitchcock thinking, I am not going to let the plot get in the way of the sexual energy between Cary Grant and Eva Marie Saint. And he doesn't. But as you'll see, we're not knocking the plot. It's great, and it's propulsive, and it just goes and goes and goes and does not stop. Let's watch it. Eddie and I will return afterwards and discuss the MacGuffin from 1959. Cary Grant, Eva Marie Saint, James Mason, Martin Landau, and Alfred Hitchcock's North by Northwest.